Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and Chinese with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Croatian, Czech, English, Estonian, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish and Thai. Lepo pozdravljeni, milosljivi gledalci. Moje ime je Valentin iz Ljubljane v Sloveniji. Republika Slovenija leži v srcu Evrope in se ponaša s sijajno ter izredno raznoliko pokrajino nad in pod površjem. Deželo, ki je na severu obdano z Alpami in Mediteranom, na jugu prekrivajo bujni gozdovi. Pod površjem pa se nahajajo podzemske jame. Tukajšnja pokrajina je zlitje vsega lepega na tem svetu, dežela iz pravljice. V Sloveniji lahko najdemo nekaj najbolj osupljivih krajev. Znana je po Škocjanskih jamah, uvrščenih na seznam UNESCO-ve svetovne kulturne dediščine, kjer se nahaja cerkvenikov most, naravni most, ki se vzdviguje skoraj 50 metrov. Nedaleč stran najdemo Postojnsko jamo s človeško ribico in glavno mesto Ljubljano, ki jo opisujejo kot živahno mesto, polno zgodovinske dediščine preteklih 5 tisočletij. Prej smo na hitro pokukali v nekaj slovenskega blišča in veseli nas, da ga lahko podelimo z vami. Prebivalci Slovenije želimo vsem, da bi bili deležni duhovnega bogastva in plemenitih moči. Zdaj pa uživajmo v prvem delu programa z naslovom Bodite kmetovalci in se naravno počutite srečni. Na spletu je na voljo še več podnapisov. Za vas ježek prosim obiščite spletno stran www.suprememastertv.com/subtitles. Najvišja mojstrica Ching Hai s svojim nebeškim učenjem že več kot 3 desetletja razsvetljuje naš svet. Kot popolnoma razsvetljena, mojstrica predaja metodo meditacije Kuan Yin tistim, ki si želijo nemudoma odkriti Božjo naravo znotraj nas samih in se v enem življenju popolnoma za večno osvoboditi od cikla ponovnega rojevanja. Metodo meditacije Kuan Yin so prakticirali vsi razsvetljeni mojstri, kot na primer Buda, Jezus Kristus, prerok Mohamed, naj bo mir z njim in guru Nanak. Mojstrica poudarja, da če se bomo vedno spominjali Boga, se do drugih vedli nesebično, sledili zakonom vesolja, bomo kot ljudje dosegli svoj najvišji potencial in resnično razumeli svoj cilj svojega bivanja na zemlji. Najvišja mojstrica Ching Hai je izredni živeči zgled sočutja, ki redno donira materialno in finančno pomoč, ter sa svojo ljubezen beguncem, brezdomcem, žrtvam naravnih nesreč in drugim pomoči potrebnim. Leta 2006 je prejela Gusijevo nagrado za mir, kar je na vzhodu podobno Nobelovi nagradi za mir. Skozi leta pa so jo počastili s številnimi drugimi nagradami in priznanji za njena izjemna, dobrodelna in človekoljubna prizadevanja. Kot resnični glas naših čudovitih živalskih prijateljev promovira mirno in ljubečo rastlinsko prehrano z vizijo, da se bo človeštvo prebudilo in prepoznalo svetost vsega življenja. Spokojni in veličastni svet, ki je v celoti veganski, kjer ljudje in živali sobivajo v blagoslovljeni harmoniji. Njena iniciativa po širjenju veganskega trenda je raznolika in je vključevala razdeljenje letakov, drugačno življenje. Mednarodno verigo veganskih restavracij Loving Hut Supreme Master televizijo, kot tudi redni dialog z vplivnimi vladami in medijskimi voditelji ter udeležbo na televizijskih konferencah o podnebnih spremembah. Ne glede na to, ali se jih zavedamo ali ne, njen napor je imel velikanski vpliv na zavedanje svetovne javnosti glede živalim prijaznega življenjskega sloga in kako lahko ta blagohoten način bivanja prinese trajni mir med narodi, medtem ko rešujemo naš planet pred podnebnimi spremembami. Skozi leta je najvišja mojstrica Ching Hai prepotovala svet, od Amerike do Afrike, od Evrope do Oceanije. Za javnostjo in s svojimi učenci je imela na stotine razprav glede različnih duhovnih tem. Danes smo blagoslovljeni, da lahko predstavimo eno izmed teh uvida polnih predavanj z naslovom Bodite kmetovalci in se naravno počutite srečni. Prvi od 3 delov v oddaji med mojstrico in učenci, ki je 30. junija 2013 potekalo v Franciji v angleškem jeziku.
New people, come here. Only new people. I saw you at lunchtime.
No, I didn't.
Joking. Relax. Oh, you too? Oh, you missed all the fun this afternoon. We've been dancing, singing. Yeah. Dating, yeah. Talking nonsense, eating a lot. Eat all the refrigerator up. Yeah, you miss everything. I don't have pockets, that's the reason. Because you all have pockets already. Kitchen, huh? Oh, okay. You didn't have cakes, candy? No? How can? Come here. Are they good? Brush your teeth afterward, yeah? I have a joke. There was a person who went to the dentist, nah? And the dentist asked, you don't brush your teeth ever? So the patient said, yeah, every 6 months. So the dentist asked, but why? Why 6 months? So the patient said, because last time you told me, remember to come back every 6 months for check-up and to brush your teeth, yeah? So I came here for that. It's supposed to be a joke, but my dentist said to me, is it true like that? And I was thinking, huh? I was thinking I invented a joke. So big, huh? Yeah. Or is my mouth become smaller? Huh? I think my mouth becomes smaller. Talking too much, it shrinks. When you're older, your lips become thinner, right? Your mouth becomes smaller, right? And your chin dropping, right? Yeah. Everything changes with time. Except some of you guys don't change. Don't meditate well. Oh, what is that? Like a mint, huh? But so strong, the blue one. You okay with that? Yeah. Okay. When I was young, it doesn't seem so strong. When I was a kid, I don't have enough protein. I keep eating just banana in my garden, and then so I long to eat something. And I love these things. Now it don't appeal to me anymore. It's too strong even. But never mind, okay. Oh, God. This is not for meditation. Oh, my God. Don't look. Hello. And nothing different from yours, just too tight, my God. Oh, wicked people. Oh, master. My legs are already very short. Imagine if my legs are longer. That's why I'm small, I think. That's why I pick the small body. So it's easy to fit in this chair and to meditate and to slide into this rope. Yeah? Otherwise, if you just move and then you go, crack, yeah? Actually, I designed this for people who go out to work, with slitting, things like that, so they can drive cars and whatever, but I have to wear it because I have nothing else. Yeah, the whole room is hung with these kind of and that kind of clothes, just working clothes. Today I'm used to it a little bit already. The first day I came here, can you see me? What's your name?
Zara.
Zara.
Zara, yes.
Zara, very nice name. In Spain, there is a shop called Zara. Clothes. They have a shop for clothing called Zara. Yeah, Zara. Z. Very nice and not expensive. You can sit in front if you want, Zara. But you see only my nose. This is my good side. Pick a good size, yeah? Photogenic size. Yeah. I'm small, I fit everywhere, eh? Yeah. Imagine if you, these are long leg people, how you sit here. You want to sit over there and then Sarah has no room. Huh? If my sofa is bigger, you have no room. So, you alone today, Sarah?
And I came with 2 sisters from London.
Where are they? But you are in London?
Yeah, I live in England, but not in Leeds.
So that's why it's easy to come, huh? Your country changed now, huh? Better or not? Thank God, huh? Yeah, many things have changed in the world, it seems like. And I hope people wake up for some new era, honest and transparency and peace, yeah? I'm working at it. I'm still working at it. I'm working on it, at it and on it and in it and yeah. But the work bad karma is very strong, very strong. It's even one person bad karma is very strong. But it depends, you see, depends. You so-called disciples should be more diligent, okay? Not outside, not just sit all day long, not like that, but inside. Must be more sincere longing because life is short anyway, yeah? If you don't meditate, what would you do? Just eat and sleep and work? Huh? Why are you guys crying like that? Make me feel guilty. What did I do? Did I do something a lot? I don't know. What did I do?
Every time you sing, you just cry.
See me, you want to cry? Oh. When I see you, I just want to laugh. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah. And, I hope, I really feel that peace trend is coming, so whoever don't go with the trend, they'll be in trouble. People are so stubborn. What happened? No sound because you make the volume? You can run it up already? Here? It's not working. What happened? Okay, go back now. I'm not working. You guys are funny, huh? What do you do with my microphone? Today feel comfortable because not too many people, huh? You can sit Monday here, Tuesday there. So nice. All the seat behind are empty even, huh? Not like Thailand, huh? even you have the magnifier, you can't even find the master. Where is she? Is she there? Oh, there, really? Oh, okay. Blessed are the one who doesn't see but believe. So, believe the master is there.
Still very happy.
Very happy?
Very happy.
Why?
Because you were there and we together with
But you don't see me at all. The whole day you were busy walking up and down to find the toilet. 16th floor. How you even see me? How happy about it. You guys just arrived, yeah? Or you just arrived, yeah? Good flight? Good weather?
same like us here.
Similar as here now? Where are you from?
Toronto.
Ah, it's true, huh? It's true, it's true. I know, I know. Summer can be so nice.
This summer very nice. It's not that
Every summer is nice.
yeah.
When I was there, it was very nice. It feels like it's going to be like that forever. I feel like, okay, so good, man, so good. And then boom, so white everywhere. And then you wake up to reality. Oh, you're in Toronto. Or Quebec or wherever. Huh? Similar. I really don't feel like doing this and that retreat, but I feel like every time you see me, you meditate better afterward. I mean, most of you, except those, turtle who doesn't want to move fast. Then okay, never mind. Even then, you still have blessing and you'll be okay. I was thinking something. I was trying to tell you something this afternoon. Oh, because we eat the chili, eh? I remember, and then I forgot to tell you the rest of the story. I say when I was younger, I was more cheeky, nah? We went to Hong Kong to do a lecture, huh? And then afterward, the place is not for cooking, It's probably an apartment or hotel, something, I forgot, very small center. So when they took me to the Indian restaurant, a real Indian restaurant, you eat and you're so happy, your tears keep coming down. Oh, lovely food. So, wow, it was nice, but so, too hot even for me. So I brought a lot more, bring it home. And all the disciples love to have master blessed food, this, whatever she gives. So I said, okay, everybody in queue, and one by one. I feed you. Spoon fed even. Yeah. Oh, lovely. My God. Waiting for that all day. You got coming. So everybody, I drop one morsel in their mouth, and I warn them before, don't say anything, just keep the food in your mouth and go quietly outside. And when because if they scream right there, the other one will go away. So everybody, oh, thank you, Master. And went out. So after a while, I hear screaming. This corner, that corner, outside. Oh, wow, it was, well, so I said, well, you want to share everything with me, so I don't want to deprive you of the opportunity, no? Yeah, because whatever I have, you also want to have it. My clothes, or my design, or my whatever, my dogs even, yeah? So, okay, why not the chili? Yeah, that's what it was, and I forgot this noon to tell you. That was really hot. But this chili in this afternoon is not hot, or is it my tongue that is not sensitive anymore? Was it hot? For the Indian? Really? Oh, I don't know what I became anymore. Probably eat too much spicy and then the tongue become used to it. Or maybe just insensitive. I told you this afternoon when I saw you, I feel like I'm like just melting, I'm here, but like not here. I guess I meditate a lot and it has this effect, huh? But very, very good when you can meditate a lot like that. Oh, every day I feel rewarded. Every day I feel like, this is life. This is good. This is really wonderful. Okay, any question? Yes,
Can I ask a question about your paintings?
my paintings, yeah?
I like it very much.
You like it very much.
I painted in the year 2006.
Which one?
Fruits and flowers.
Uh-huh,
Quite a few of them are very lovely,
yeah.
like a bunch of flowers.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
one of them called Heaven's
Okay.
Gift.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that you tell me that I remember there are some in the galleries.
Because
It's open if you want to look, okay? When you guys are here, you can come and then have a look. Today, did you see it anyway? No, you're too busy eating. Too busy digging into my fridge. Oh, yeah, for you it's lovely, for them just food. You saw it, huh? Yeah. That's one or two, huh? This is oil painting. Some are not, huh? Some are pencil.
Right.
I draw the flowers that around my mountain where I meditated that time. Yeah.
Was there anything inspired you to paint all these paintings?
No need inspiration. You look at the flower and then you just you just want to paint it. No, but that was before, nah? Now I don't do much. I just meditate a lot because not enough time for everything. I feel I don't have enough time even. Even if you feel like I meditate a lot, I still feel like I don't have enough time. I want it faster. I want things happen faster. I want peace come now. I want people vegetarian yesterday. Thing like that,
Yeah.
It take too long for my patience.
Thank you, Master, for doing all this for us.
No, not for you.
But yeah. But the world, I think, is going to be better and better. I can feel it, and things are happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
War is silly anyway. Yeah. For so much money to come and try to, for example, to send beautiful, handsome young boys go to different country to fight with other young and handsome and idealistic boys. Yeah. It's a pity. It's a waste. So much money. If you just give that money to that country to build school for the children, yeah, buy books for them and build hospital for the rural area for the people, well, they would not want to fight anymore, ever. Even if some so-called terrorists still want to fight, the people will not support them. So it would be a better solution to win a war. Nah? So much money in Americans, dollar is already a lot. Imagine in a developing country. It means, many, many more times over. A lot of children, people, orphanage, will benefit from it. And you don't have to fight, you will win. You win the heart of people. Yes, you win forever. You don't just win today with the gun and kill somebody, but you win forever. And in the history of humankind, you are the benevolent leader, yeah? The merciful country, compassionate race of people. Wouldn't that be a better victory? I think war is the silliest thing that ever happened on our planet. The Chinese, they have a strategy for war, like they will maybe take over the countries nearby, but they will befriend the country far away. If the country near you and they are your friends, then you benefit from them as well, no? And you don't have to worry that they make war with you or compete with your country, see? But the country from afar, it's difficult to control them. You might as well befriend them, huh? Give them help, give them financial support, then they become yours also. Because I told you already before, you no need to be the master of war. to understand this, yeah? Because I told you in one of the conference in LA, yeah, I think, that to send troops to far country is really very bad idea, because the soldiers is very vulnerable to new environment, to new custom. They don't know anything. It's very difficult for them to fight in such situation, and they're homesick, and you know, and they're not used to with the environment, not used to with the food and the language. Everything has to rely on the interpreter. How difficult, you see, how frustrating, and how discouraging for the soldiers to continue like that, and even years and years and years on end. They miss their wife, their kids. The kids are grown up already, and they don't even know what their son and daughter look like at home, and their wife maybe having another husband already. You know, it's very disheartening for them. It's difficult for them to fight in such a situation. You see, the morale is low. You would be, even if it's you would be, no? To be far away from your friends, your family, your wife, your children, and then go there just every day, just concentrate on killing people, and also fearing to be killed. This is psychologically very, very disturbing. It's not a human way to behave. We are not born to kill. Yeah? The animals who are born to kill, they have fangs, with sharp teeth. You saw them? Yeah? Like tiger, shark, yeah? Yes. The animals who don't kill, they have even teeth. You see what I mean? Yes. We have even teeth. We are not born to kill. So if we are trained to kill or go out to kill, it's against our conscience. Quietly, our conscience is disturbing us and telling us this is not right, this is wrong. But because a few people control the whole group consciousness, you know, and tell them to do this, to do that, and both sides are having their reason to fight. But any reason is not a good reason at all when you have to go out and kill your own kind. Hmm? Maybe that person is a little shorter than you, his skin is browner than you, but he also has two eyes, a nose, a mouth, and he talks, yeah, in his own language. He has friends, he has wife, he has children, he has family. Understand? It's not good to kill a person like that, for whatever reason. And for all that have to go far away, it's really crazy. But the American, they also are doing well, you know. It's just they should do a little bit better. Doing well in a way that they uh, have become united, many states together, you know, nearby. They also do that kind of thing, not by war, but somehow they agree, helping each other. They become enlarged as United States. Whether you invade it by money or by help is wiser that way, yeah? To go far away to fight even with airplane is a fatigue, yeah? It's very tiring for the soldiers. Not supportively too long, eh? It's crazy to train any young and idealistic, handsome person to think of just killing. Oh, it's crazy, don't you think? It's really crazy idea. How can anybody even support this kind of idea or even think about it? But then again, there's so many things involved, you know, people who make weapons, people who profit from it, people who politically motivated, all kind of things. But it's all crazy. And nowadays, maybe also some of that conflict happens because of food shortage or water shortage. They have to fight to cover more territory in order so that to get more food. Something like that also, understand? Or within the country, within the country. Some country, they take away the land from the farmers and sell it to foreigners for different purposes, yeah? To make different, to grow different things. But if the farmers don't continue to grow food, instead just to grow something like biofuel, then that country itself also become trouble. And then the conflict will break out, yeah, because the farmer lose their land and they become lost. You see what I mean? Some farmers, they never left their country, never left their village. That's their soul. That's their ancestry land, and they continue to cultivate. And then not only for themselves, but for the country. So the country becomes self-sufficient, maybe not rich, but never shortage of basic necessity. And if some government want to make it rich, more, prosperous, more industrial, then if it's too quick, people cannot get used to it. Also, number one. Number two, if food are not there, then conflict will break out. It's a basic thing, for people, food. And if people can grow food for themselves and for the country, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hungary, huh? Hungary is an agriculture country. It's very good. People grow a lot of food, and the country is self-sufficient, and can even sell it to neighboring European country. So Hungary is not like jobless like other stronger country, in trouble. But Hungary don't have trouble. Have trouble?
This aspect, no.
No. Yeah. They're not terribly rich, but they always have enough to eat, and so they're contented. No problem. Of course, there's some political thing, Yeah, they're fighting with each other a little bit, Why that guy become president? I should be. I'm smarter, more handsome, blah, blah, blah. But these are political things. But the people themselves, they're very contented because they do their farming and they have enough food to eat, and they're very secure in their own way.
We had this flooding, this
Flooding, yeah,
yes.
I know. I tell them to go help.
Yeah, I was the one responsible for that, so I can report.
So they did call you, huh?
Yeah, they called us, and
I am the one who tell them to do that.
So we received some money from foreign group, but it was from you. And we could distribute a lot of things. It was about 1,800 portions of food were distributed to the workers.
Yes.
But the good thing is that actually Hungary was in a good situation because we could see the things in the neighboring countries, and we could be prepared. So
it come the latest.
We were really lucky.
Yeah.
And no human lives were lost.
Yes, but you prepared.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, and the people, they were really nice. We met so many beautiful people, and people have changed. So I have hope now.
That's good.
It's good.
In which way they have changed? What I mean is economic problem. I don't mean a disaster.
Yeah.
Of course, the Danube sometimes it breaks out.
Yeah.
Now the ice melting a lot. It's worse now.
Mentality, I mean.
Yeah. But what I mean is your country is economically stable.
Better, yes.
Yes. More than other neighboring country who's supposed to be stronger, more powerful, but, collapse economically. Your country don't have, you see?
Yeah.
Because they're stable. Farmers and laborers, they are the backbones of the society. Without farmers, we have nothing to eat, yeah? So farmers should always be given land. The more they can cultivate, the better. Also, in your house, if you have land, even small garden, you cultivate something for yourself also, yeah? So that you don't always have to rely on the supermarket. Yeah. And in case something happens, you always have something to eat. Very simple to grow food. The food that can sustain you doesn't have to be expensive and difficult. When I was in Germany, I was married, yeah? We have a little garden. And my husband and myself, we planted tomatoes. Oh, it grows so much tomatoes. And some flowers for my Buddha altar. Oh, they grow and grow and grow. So much flower, so much tomatoes. And they also grow like peppermints, and some salad, and some coriander. It's not much, of course, but it's so nice to eat your own food. It feels so nice. Sometimes before some Buddhist monk come to my house, and because I'm not prepared, they came so quick. I just go out, get the tomatoes. Even some of them are not completely ripe; they're half green. And I take some peppermints and tomatoes. Oh, so lovely! Yeah, and a little pepper and a little salt. Wonderful. Yeah, and it feels so nice. It just feels nice, you know. Try. Even in your balcony, you can grow, huh? You did plant something?
Plant in a pot.
Yeah, plant in a pot.
They have flower, they have a tomato so small.
Yeah, this is good. Good enough. Good enough. Yes, really, so nice to have your own food. Try it. It just makes you happy somehow. Like convenient. Oh, go out in the garden, just pluck a few tomatoes, slice it, and then put the peppermint on it, and they enjoy it so much, And then I cook also some protein, and they go with that salad is perfect already. Yeah, it's easy to plant. And don't have to take a lot of work. You just plant them once and water them now and then. They just grow and grow, and you can't even eat all. You have to give the neighbors. Yeah, and it's a nice gift. You put in, this simple rattan basket. Give it as a gift to your doctor, to your neighbor, to your friends. It's wonderful. Uh, Also, oh my God, we don't have enough people, but we have places we have olive. We could do something with it. But I just don't have enough time and manpower. It is better to be self-sufficient. I think Hungary is a very good example for other European country. Why worry too much about industry or kind of business, to be rich and powerful country? Why? Just have enough food to eat, happy life, stable, economically stable, people contented, because they feel secure. The food that they grow, they eat, they feel very good. Every country should rely more on farming, not too much of this polluting industry, yeah? And just have enough food to eat, people happy already. In the old time, that's why it is. Nah? They grow a little bit corn here, some tomato there. What else is all easy? Yeah, I want to tell you. Beans, dry beans of all kind, very easy to plant. If your garden have those metal fence with the hole, all you do is just clean a little bit around the fence, next to the fence. Put your finger in it and put uh, the beans, and it will grow. Yeah, it will crawl on the fence, and you can't eat enough of it. Oh, you might have to give it to the neighbor because there will be a lot. So easy, understand? And beans have enough protein and easy to plant. And after you eat it all, you replant anew. Oh, a bag of beans is only 50 cents or something. You can plant it and you eat it like many months, and full of protein, yeah, and fresh and organic because you plant it yourself. Don't need, when I did it, I did not need any, fertilizer, nothing. They grow so easy and quick. Understand? And these things, I think I don't ever see the worm eat them. They don't eat them. Well, how about you? Yours also? They don't eat? Yeah. I don't spray anything. It's just a type of bean, and you just plant them. They just grow by themselves. And there are some kind of salad or green. It's very easy. Instead of planting the grass in your garden, you just loosen the earth and then sprinkle these salad seed on it, and sprinkle again with earth on top, and just leave it there. Before you know it, Oh, salad coming. Yeah, all kind of things. Very easy to plant different season. When you buy the packet, they tell you the best in your country is to plant from what month to what month. So every different season you have different food. It's self-sufficient and it's very nice to eat your food, your own food. But I don't do it anymore myself. I don't feel like plucking fruits or cutting vegetable anymore. I can't do it anymore. I don't feel good doing that. Otherwise, if for normal people, it's very easy to be a farmer at home. So simple. Every supermarket they sell this sachet of seeds, all kind of things. Just a few years ago, I even plant them in my garden. I plant carrot and squash. Yeah, I haven't seen any squash coming out before I left, but the carrot. Look at, ooh, so tender. The land was not very fertile, and it's very rocky. Even if I keep picking all the rock out, the whole land is rocky. Small rock and big rock, so it's a mountain, but they still grow. And the salad, they grow so much, so thick, that you could not even finish eating them. So wonderful to do this kind of thing. And it don't take a lot of time, 1 or 2 hours in one of your days when you feel like exercise. Instead of going to the gym, sweating and in the closed environment, you just work in the open air. You dig the land, yeah, and then you just sprinkle the seed on it, and then cover it with the dirt again, just like that. Cover it, and then it grow in no time. When you go out to walk, you just sprinkle a little water. That's all you do. Yeah, and then it grow and looks so nice.
I'm also happy. Every time I see it grow a little bit, so happy.
Happy, yeah. You keep watching, huh? After a while, you become used to it. You just don't wait anymore, because you plant all in one pot, Precious. Everyday photo op. Stand next to the plant. Oh, yesterday was this big, today this big, tomorrow. Compare, photo.
How many more? How many more?
Yeah, but even if you plant in one pot, there are a lot of tomatoes will come out. They're so easy to plant. Huh? Easy. So whoever want to become a farmer, yeah. Where I live, we have a lot of land, just nobody cultivate. Don't have enough time, don't have enough manpower. I feel very guilty though. I feel bad. I also don't want to beat up the olive tree to take the fruit. So if it fall down, and sometimes I take them. I don't eat that much anyway. But what I mean is, if you have them, you can cultivate them. Have land, plant vegetable, salad. Oh, so nice to do it. So nice. And when you eat them, it feels different than the one you buy in the market. Sweeter, crunchier, and it just feels so good. So connected with the nature, eh? Please remember, be a farmers. Farmers. Have fun, okay? Instead of spending your time thinking nonsense sometime, yeah? Or feeling sad about something, just go and plant a pot of flower, fruit, vegetable. Spend your energy on something conducive, and then you feel happy, yeah? We are made from earth and water anyway. So if you're in contact with earth and water, that also make you feel like you're in your element. You naturally feel happy. That's why the research, I told you already, the research have found out that the most happy married couple are the farmers, and number one. And number two, I think,
Teachers.
huh?
Teachers.
Are teachers, and then doctors. Yes. These are the ones that help yourself and help people as well, you see? The farmers are the best. Very happy married. They work together every day, and they watch the things grow, and they eat from their own food, from their own labor. Must be very happy life, so contented, huh? And also because they work in the sun all the time, in the fresh air. Sun make you happy. Fresh air make you healthy, yeah? And then you bend up and down, you dig in here and there. It's like exercise. So it's all this combined together. No wonder they're happy. And when they're happy, the marriage lasts long. Nothing to complain about. Both go out and dig it. They don't dig each other, they go dig the earth. Otherwise, the frustrating energy, eat so much and fat and then have nothing to do. And the energies are boiling up and then looking at each other if you like want to, trying to kung fu something. This is the build up energy. So whenever you feel not good or something, you feel angry or something or feels not well, just go do something. Yeah? Yeah? Plant the beans. Plant the salad, yeah. I did plant coriander, also very easy. All you need is just a loose earth and just put coriander seed on it, cover it, and it grow by itself. I plant carrot, I plant turnip. The turnip is so small, but it's organic. And the carrot, I told you already, like a chopstick, but it's very crunchy. It's sweet all the same. It's just not very big. Well, no wonder I'm small. So the carrot, like a copycat of me. And I plant also radish. These you can buy in supermarket. So easy. Just all you need is just a piece of land that's with loosen up the earth and just spread them on and cover it and then let it grow by himself. Nothing much to do. Just one time to dig the earth, to loosen the earth up. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. In some case, you don't even need to cut the grass or take the grass away or anything. I just planted the beans together with the grass. I just dig a hole and then put the beans there, and then the beans also grow because the grass go under there and he grow up into the fence. So they're okay with each other, huh? Oh, really wonderful. I like to plant if I can. Truly, if we want to be self-sufficient, we can just be farmer. We don't have to work so much 8 hours a day in the dense traffic area or in the stuffy office. Everybody should be farmer. Might as well. It's a job. It's a good job. I have some land. If you want to cultivate, I can give it to you to do it. You want? Anybody want to come stay with me? You? How about your children, your husband, your wife? No wife? No husband?
Actually, my husband is your resident.
Uh-huh. Okay, you can come and dig the land. Yeah, I have many big land because the house is so small. I don't build anything. Whatever is there is there. And the land is so big. A lot of olive trees and fruit trees. And if we don't take care, sometimes they die. I can't take care of everything. Yeah, I can do if you want. But do you know how? Just read books. Easy. Yeah, okay. Try.
Okay, sure.
Give you 3 days trial to dig it.
Okay, sure.
Never mind. Oh, you can try. No problem. Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Oh, you can't stay here, can you?
I can no because now I can stay 6 months without.
6 months, and the other 6 months I water the plant? After 6 months, right? So,
Yeah, after 6 we can stay 6 months.
and then another 6 months I water the plant, wait for you.
Go back for 1 week and come back again.
No, you cannot keep doing that. Yeah, can do. Oh, Canada. Canada. I used to have houses there, but I sold it already. European people can cultivate the land, but I'm not sure if you like to do it. Now that you're enthusiastic, master talking, oh yeah, let's go and dig it. But after a while, you get tired. Will you be tired then?
No, will be lovely. When I do that, more and more happy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, actually, the land that we had is really enough to cover At least 10 people family or 6 people in one land. Huh? Just a vegetable, of course. Huh? And maybe we buy a little protein and rice or couscous together. That's just fine.
Maybe I do the first 6 months if anybody want, they can continue.
Yeah. It's like a take turn, huh?
Yeah, I really love to that.
Okay. You have to love farming also, not just because I say so.
Yeah.
And like now you're enthusiastic because master say, oh, let's go do it now. But after a while, maybe your hand become, hard and then, oh, my beautiful hand. I need a manicure.
I planted something in the Toronto Center in the garden. After you said we should self, independent. And they grow, but in Canada, weather very cold.
cold,
so
understand.
cold. Have just grow the some tomato grow, but eggplant grow so small. And
Better than nothing. You don't do much effort, so they grow small. That's already good. You can buy those small greenhouse. They're very cheap in supermarket. You just do it yourself greenhouse, very easy. Or they come and put it up for you. Small one first to begin with, and put the land pot or some big pot in there and plant them. In winter can do also. Just 1 bulb or 2 bulbs. Yeah, try.
Okay.
Ask the expert, nah? Ask the shop, the gardener, how to grow this, how much degree it needs for tomato, what kind of group of vegetable and fruity vegetables can grow together in one greenhouse, because there are a group of them, you see. Some group, they have a temperature, how much, so they can be together in one greenhouse. And then another greenhouse, smaller one, you plant different group, so different temperature. You see what I mean? Something like that. Or maybe they can just grow all together. Who cares? They take care of each other, nah? Hugging, keep warm. The greenhouse is very warm. Even in winter, you can grow anything you want. Most of many fruit from Europe, in Europe, grow in greenhouse. So we have fruit all year round, but that doesn't mean from land.
But grow from land is better in the greenhouse, right?
As long as it tastes good, who cares?
Okay.
Of course, but it's the weather condition like that. You are picky, then you starve to death. Wait until summer. 6 months hibernate, huh?
Canada summer very short. Only
I know,
2 or 3
2 months.
That's all. Yeah.
2 3 months, I know. But it seems like forever because the
very
weather
nice.
was so glorious. You never thought it going to end,
Yeah.
but it ends. And all of a sudden, suddenly you wake up one morning, oh, the whole yard is white.
The silent snow coming.
Yeah, yes. And then you have to cover your window with this plastic thing, and you turn on your heater. Yeah, and then defrost your car. Yeah. And wearing, wet prevention shoes, boots. Yeah. Oh, it can be so glorious, Canada. The winter, summer, and autumn also very nice, really. Can't believe that ever snow there. Okay. Canada, I want to come to Europe to plant vegetable. That's a journey, huh?
Yeah. I can, because now my work, I don't have too much work in the until winter time, so easy to get take a rest, take days off.
Oh,
And also now the two sister brother ask me, they want to do the organic
farming.
Organic soil, something they use bacteria, make a soil that's become to organic quickly. So I say,
Experience,
I like to do the, this kind of
Imported to
thing.
Europe. Bacteria imported from Canada. In Europe, the soil is not too bad. It's very fertile. I don't know why the farmer, they always clean the olive garden. They clean everything. So it's only stone or soil left.
You should leave the olive there.
Yeah.
So they can fertilize.
But nevertheless, my olive, for example, I don't trim, I don't cut anything. They grow so much. They grow with grass and whatever together. Grass grows so high and they also grow and together happily. I don't do anything. So much olive. Sometimes I feel so sorry to waste it. Otherwise, I also don't feel like asking outside people come in to do it. Number one. Number two, nowadays very difficult to find the farmer who come in to work extra for you. Because mostly either they have their own farm or they go in the city and work, earn more money. They don't want to do olive stuff. So I feel very, very sorry because olive is very healthy thing to have. Sometimes I feel guilty, but I can't do anything much. Yes.
I cultivate 7 hectares of land in Italy.
7 hectares?
Yeah.
Wow,
and
that's
I
a big
have,
one.
Yeah,
Where?
and I have 300 olive trees.
Oh, wow.
And like you, I didn't want to cut the grass. And so the first year it grew really tall. And then they told me, you have to cut it because you will go to prison if it starts burning. It gets
really?
very dry.
Yeah.
And so
We cut the grass too, but
Right.
we don't cut the branch of olive or anything.
Right.
Normally they trim them.
Right.
Even don't trim, they grow so much.
Well, olive trees really are fast growers, but it's always the same thing. When we people want certain things of a tree, we trim them to keep them low, to harvest easily. And when they don't grow so much wood, they also produce more olives.
Oh my, so much
Yeah,
more.
well, they produce high
much
up.
already.
And we, for example, have a variety of olives that we need to pick by shaking the branches.
Yeah, you have to shake
And
it
if
with the
they're
machine.
3 meters high, it's very, very, very tiring.
That's why they trim them.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's for our own use that we do always
I
these
understand.
things. We bend nature and we create more trouble for ourselves.
Oh man, I thought they say if you don't cut them, then they don't grow. But I don't cut, and they grow so much. We have to cut grass anyway now and then. But sometimes I don't have people to come cut. They also can grow happily together.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, and then in winter the grass die, and it becomes short anyway, and it become a fertilizer for the
Right.
trees, and they grow and grow and grow. Oh, I said never mind. All the birds are welcome.
Yeah.
We even have grapes and all that. We don't have time to even take care of that. Okay, do what you can. Farmer. Yes.
你刚才说那个种菜，我们家有个大花园，我家四姐呢就听你说之后，就在那个花园里啊种了很多沙拉，还有一些 peppermint。现在那个朋友来我们家，还有那个小孩子或者是吃的汉堡包，都是从那个后园子里的沙拉来做的。朋友来，同学来我们家打坐，我用那个沙拉那个 peppermint 给他们泡茶喝，他们都觉得非常高兴，很好喝。
是。
还有那个草莓全部长得红红的，每天小孩子回来，我太太就说：“哦，过来，吃一个草莓，纯天然的，没有农药的，最好的草莓，红红的，给他们吃。”
是。
还在后面花园里种了一棵苹果树，今年那个苹果树长满了苹果。现在我家四姐她开那个拖车，阿富汗的拖车，卖的那个汉堡包，还有那个虾卷，都是自己花园里种的那个沙拉菜，还有那个香料拌在里边，卖给外面的那些顾客。
OK， 我们流口水死了。
那些人说：“哦，很好吃，很好吃。我回家照你说的一样的做，怎么味道不一样？”他们是商店里买的那个香菜，做出的味道不一样，所以很好。我太太每次出太阳的时候，她就在花园里工作，她觉得非常的高兴。所以师傅说的都是很好，她就照这样做的。
很有那种专教心的还有健康。OK。
是，还有荷兰政府，我们住在荷兰，大部分的那个市政府，他都会，如果你需要，都可以从市政府很便宜的价格租一小块地。很多河南人都会租一小块地种沙拉、种菜，河南政府做的很好。
呀。好了啦，行。Yum. Make me mouth water. He talk about how he plant his vegetable and then he take and he make what, and I feel like, yeah. It's lucky if you can plant your own things. You're really lucky. It's healthier, yes, and you feel more like a sense of accomplishment. It's just happiness. I know that for sure. Another thing is don't bother living in such a big house. paying a lot of mortgage and insurance and all that. So if you think you could try, then just a small wood house, ready-made wood house, or a cave, very happy, easy to clean. How much do you need? Accumulate all these things in the garage and never use them. It's just a small house is all you need. My cave is about 2 and 2. Yeah? Even the European longer leg can still stay in there. And when you die, we just put the stone in front. Block it. So easy. No need to. No need anything trouble. Yeah? Actually, the smaller the house, the happier you will be. We accumulate too many things, useless things, and every house is full of stuff that you don't even know what you have. You don't even use it. Just in case, this empty box, just in case. One time, I went to Belgium, a sister's house, and she's supposed to be very, very strictly clean and order and all that. I was told, I'm scared already, okay. And when I went in the house, oh my God, boxes and boxes and boxes and bottles and bottles and bottles, and everything's just topsy-turvy and a lot of things. Oh my God. And after a while, I said to the person who introduced me, you call this clean and order? And she even scold you if you're not clean and order? She threatened to throw him out because he was not orderly. I said, and you call this house very orderly? I just say that one time. And the next time I come back, oh, picobello. I didn't say anything more. I just asked a question only. I didn't criticize. No, I just asked a question. Next time I come back, oh, beautiful. Make it very nice artistically. I don't know what kind of architect or house designer that she invited to her house to remake the whole house inside. It was very nice afterward. And put just some. It looked very nice, just like a showroom, but not overdo. Like very cozy and clean and tidy with some food in some corner. Put it on there. Look like a show. Very nice. Just a necessary thing, not too much. And all the boxes disappear. Empty boxes, empty boxes, empty bottles gone. Yeah, we always save things in case. And then we put a lot of things in our garage, and the car, the poor car, stay outside under snow and sun and rain. Nah? The car very expensive. Insurance and everything. Standing outside, crying under the sun. I don't care. But inside you save empty boxes, small pieces of wood, a little fence, fence that cuts it from leftover, and some wire and some, I don't know what, whatever, yeah? You don't even know what to name all these things. I don't know where from, but they're all in there. And forever there. Don't ever use it. And we always think maybe one day we'll use this, use that. That's why every garage you go look, including mine, because I don't always live in my house and they bring everything, whatever they put in there. Even if you save them, I don't know how you could even find them in such a cow. Very, very disorder and too many things. And you put on top of each other. Very difficult to find anything. Every time I come back to my house, anywhere, I have to start cleaning the garage. I've just cleaned a couple of them, and now I come to this old house again. The garage is full of nambok tekwa, whatever. You cannot imagine people save this little piece of wood in the garage and many pieces like that, broken stone or bricks, whatever. My God. Imagine, does the stones feel afraid of the sun and the rain? Or, the tiles, the floor tiles, yeah? Sometimes they make the floor for you and there's some left over in case one or two broken. Or whatever, it would be left over anyway because they can never calculate, correctly. So there always a pile or two of tiles, yeah? Or bricks left over. Is where paint the garage. Well covered, yeah? So the rain won't wet it. And the sun won't peel the skin of the bricks. Wow, your car, your poor car, standing day and night under the frosty weather, snow and rain and sun, whatever, yeah? And then every day when in winter, you have to start at 10 minutes and scrub it, and clean it or blow it dry so that to defrost the car. While your garage is well protecting the tires and the wood, little cutted wood that left over from the roof, whatever. I always shake my head. I wonder if the Thai is ever afraid of rain, so, especially those concrete blocks that they use to build the driveway, and some leftover, also in garage, of course. Precious thing, huh? You go home, clean your garage, okay? Garage sale, so it go to the other people garage. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Even your garage is full of stuff already. You would even go to the neighbors and garage sale because it's cheap. Buy another lampshade, put in there so that it has the old lampshade have company. Yes. Oh, buy an old mirror just in case the other broken. Just because it's cheap. So this is a kind of recycle system within neighborhood. One garage clean, the other garage full, and the next time when she's fed up, she sell her garage and the other return again. Yeah, well, it's better somebody else's garage than yours. Huh? That's not your problem. It's not your problem if they want to leave their car outside on the driveway, and and you protect your car. Car is the mean of transport, very important. It's not because we are materialistic, but it's very important to have a car. Without the car, is nowadays it's more difficult. If you have time, you can walk, but nowadays you need to go to work, you need to go to pay this and that, and then you have to go to buy things for the family. You don't have time to walk like before. Understand? Yeah, if you have time, you walk, it's good too. So it's not because we car fanatic or anything, but it's important for you to protect it. Yeah? Yeah. Instead of protecting the tires and the wood and the concrete blocks and whatnot. Oh my God. When I first came in one house, I saw whatever things in there. Oh, I told them, whatever, just throw them all out. But they throw just half of it. Because the other half maybe maybe still need, consider very long for one piece of wood whether or not to throw it out or yes, no, to be, not to be. My God. And then I had to do another second throwing out and still some left over. Imagine. And then finally, Her Majesty has to do it herself. Throw everything out, 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 out. You know? And she said, Master, this one, out. But I said, no, but out. I don't even want to look, just out. We don't have to throw it out, but we can give it to charity. Charity shop, they sell it to the less income people. They can buy and use it instead of staying in your garage rotten. No use. Of course, there's maybe some emergency, For example, if you think sometime electric might go out and you save a oil heater or something because you have children, maybe it's so understandable. But not everything. Fill your garage up to the capacity and you can't even find things in there. Because they just throw them on top of each other, Just in case, yeah. All right. Farmer, clean your garage. Two things. Very easy. Okay, huh? Yeah. If you don't use it for 6 months, then chances are that you will not use it. Okay? All right. Any question? Yes, Sarah.
Myself, I have two questions, please.
Yeah.
The first one is a bit, I think it might be personal. I lost my 22-year-old son about 5 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And then I get initiated a few months later.
Yeah.
You helped me a lot to cope with this tremendous tragic, but I still believe he's been killed in Iran.
Oh man, sorry.
Um,
I'm sorry.
but I'm not sure about that. I need.
Not sure if he's killed?
I'm not sure. They said they didn't make it clear to us, but the way he died is a bit strange and it's not clear. But I need your help
To do what?
to find out. I asked him a few times in my dream, but he pointed you to ask you.
Why? I'm not your son.
I don't know, Master, but you know, I've seen him in a really, really good place, but I want you to tell me
Tell you what?
in which level he is.
Oh, that I can't tell you. If he die and you are good initiate, I'm sure he goes high level anyway, okay? That he will not suffer. That's for sure.
I'm sure he's not suffering, but I'm the person who is still suffering.
No.
Because I was just 22 and he was just growing up, with bees, was just getting strong and like a real man.
Listen, it's difficult for you, but life is like that, okay? Somebody are born, somebody die, okay? Just like that, all right?
Yes, true. I was wondering if it was his time to go or...
Must have been. It must have been then, huh? Let it be, okay? Be happy that you are still here and that you are initiated, and then he profit, he benefit.
Yes, you helped me a lot after that. That's why I get initiated so quick after that.
Because of that? Oh man.
You helped me a lot.
You should get initiated because of God. Because you want to know God and know yourself, okay? I also have many things that I understand that, because when my dogs die and all that, I also suffer. Emotionally only, yeah? We all lose something sometimes, okay? There's nobody can avoid that. Accept it. Yes. And move on, yeah? That's all I can tell you. What else can I tell you? I cannot bring him back to you. But I can only tell you that move on, okay? And he's a lucky boy to have a mother like you. Many are not that lucky, huh? Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I sympathize with you because I know the loss of a son is very big for a mother. Or any mother or father, yeah? Any family. But we all lose something sometimes. Imagine more suffering then. Death is not the worst thing that happened, yeah? We die sometimes. Sometimes it's more suffering than death. You don't know. Even Jesus suffered, yeah? Prophet Muhammad suffered, okay? So we accept it, all right? I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Thank you, Master.
Yes, I'm so sorry. And when you eat something, you give him some. You tell him it's for me, okay? There's one missing there. I'm sorry.
Master, my second question is, can you please share with us a few of your experience through these few weeks, your meditation and your experiences, please?
I didn't tell you all already? Huh?
June 16.
June 16?
Yeah.
Recently, right? Yeah.
We just watched some.
Yeah, it was just a sample.
Then
Yeah,
continue to watch. And if after you watch them all and still question, then come back. Because right now, I already told you. I don't know what you want to know, because something like that is difficult to explain to you. The meditation is the experience by itself also, okay? And something like this high order, something like this, you can't even grasp it with the mind. My mind also cannot. It's just because I have different offices. So it relates messages from the highest order to the higher order, and then medium order, and then lower order, and here to my mind. Otherwise, my mind cannot see these things and know these things, just as if I see you like this. Only through the message center that I experience afterward, in verbal language and in picture and all that, yeah? But not the mind itself that understand these things or experience these things. If you go to the higher place, you leave your mind behind. So when you come back, maybe just a flash of light left over or some stars or something as you descended down. You pass through the stars or some lower light and then you wake up. And in the higher order, the mind cannot go. Only the soul will be there, the oversoul, yeah? And then because I have a connection all the way from here, up. So relate like level-wise, yeah? Okay, like for example, I'm a very high level, like right now, where am I? Ooh, zillions. Yeah. Last time I told you already 112. Whoop! So fast. Sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes months on end and just maybe 100 points, 1,000 points, 2,000 points. And then now, incredible. I cannot even count anymore. The levels, it's impossible because it's in the extreme cosmic region. It's like the backyard, the storage house already. It's no more in your house. It's outside of your house even, yeah? Or maybe in the attic or something, okay? And your mind is like maybe one of your daughter downstairs. She can't climb to the attic to see you. So she has to be told the story, yeah? When you come down or you shout it down, if you have a microphone or if you have a telephone. Oh, it's very hot up here, it's very cool up here. I have these boxes, that I saved when I was a child. I have these toys that is still intact. Maybe you like, I can bring it to you. Maybe I cannot bring, it depends. See what I mean? So the mind is not the one who understands or saw all these things. It's the soul. It's the spirit of the human inside. And then because I have connection, I told you already that I string the universe so that I don't have to keep coming back into one world to another later on in its future. So if, for example, if my soul or my master soul already saw something up there, collecting something, but my soul has not completely cut off with my mind and my body. Therefore, that information, that blessing can still go through level-wise all the way down here into this body as an office, as an instrument to redistribute this blessing to the world. But not the body knows it, not the mind knows it. It knows it by being told. Yeah. By being told from one high level to the next, and then here in the mind, capiche? And have a picture of what it is. But not the real picture of what the soul seen up there. Just know it, okay? In some region, and when you go a little higher, your mind can go with and can see light and all that, as you do. Some of you do. But higher level, higher than that, the mind cannot go. And don't have much record about it. But because I have office, different levels, so I can tell. Yeah? It's just like you are in Canada, huh? And I'm here, but you can like email to me. I myself don't see Canada. I am not in your house. I'm not really know, but you can email to me. And you can video and let me know about it. Therefore, I wasn't there, but then I would know what your house looked like. Not as good as if I am there. I cannot touch it. See, I cannot smell the wood in your room or the chimney or oven or when you're cooking, but you talk to me, you tell me, look, I'm cooking this and that, and you have video, and then we connect with that. Not real, but can see, can know. That's all. Okay? Now, this is the thing that works. Experience, I can't even tell. I'm just telling you that They are the storehouse, yeah, of the universe, and I'm coming back and forth to get things to fix this world and to fix wherever necessary. Mm. It takes some time though, huh? I wish I could do it just like that. Nothing is like that. Okay.
So this is the reason when after a real dream, I had a few. You took me somewhere really high, and
Yeah.
then when I come back, when I just woke up, I couldn't really remember anything.
Understand? You remember some, but not everything.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that. Yes. This is a higher vision, and the mind cannot remember everything. Or it's also made to forget. It's the law. So that you don't feel too tired of this world and you don't want to escape, kill yourself so that you can go immediately back to heaven where it's so beautiful and blissful and happy. And while you live here, groveling around, working 8, 10 hours a day, sweating and can't even have time to eat or to meditate. If you're allowed to know everything that you have been through, you don't want to live here one more second. That's all for your protection. It's erased. Okay?
Then how can I know in this life if I die, when I die, in which level I should go? Whichever.
Oh, you will know. The master come take you. Don't worry.
Then because I whatever I do, I still feel I'm really low. I have to try more. I have to try more because my mind can't bear that. I don't know which level I am actually, to be honest.
Well, you know soon enough. How old are you?
46.
Oh, you don't have much to wait. Don't worry. Maximum about 50 something years. Come on, let's wait. Because you will go higher anyway, okay? That is the thing. That's why you have the master. So that when you die, the master come take you. Even if you don't know. So don't worry, okay? I cannot tell you, I cannot let you know. Your mind will not capish anything. It's left behind. You cannot record it, okay? And if I tell you now you're on the 3rd level, tomorrow you'll be on the 4th. What's the use of asking that? You're not dying yet, are you? What level? Everybody keep asking me what level. Oh, what level? You can look into your heart, then you know, okay? If you have become a more loving person, more trust in God, more sure of yourself, then you know what level, more or less, yeah? And if you just talk a lot and very eloquently and convince everybody, but you don't see much, that means you're on the 2nd level, for example. Then you have this eloquence gift, okay? Like that.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. You can measure it by the sound. It's more accurate than the light. Because the sound the mind can hear from far. The light is fickling, you see? It cannot bring brought into this world, but the sound can. You see, that's why you are on a high, even you are on 5th level, you listen to the 5th level sound, but you are still here, very consciously alive. Yeah? That's why we rely on the sound. That's why in the Buddhist Sutra, the Buddha even say that all the saints, the Bodhisattva, the Buddha rely on the sound to come here to help the world and rely on that sound to go back to where they belong, the Buddha's land, heaven, okay? Even Buddha have to rely on the sound. Yeah? Okay?
Thank you, Master.
Welcome. So if you want to measure your level, then you try to listen to the sound that described to you. Okay, more or less. All right. Even if the mind don't see anything, but I know for sure that the soul that's up there, that is definite. There's no doubt. Okay, mind, yeah. So even if the mind don't see much, or just see a lower level first, and then have to disappear because the mind cannot go higher. But of course I know it. Also because of relate messages, yeah, different offices. Even my dog Hamid, he knows it. He can tell me because he's in a 5th level, yeah? Even if I don't know, even if I cannot see, he would also tell me. It's not just about seeing things, but I just know, all right? And then some meditation, you have to be just intensive. You just really long to know God and or long to help the world or to. I'm just talking in my point of view as just as a human like you. You just have to really have your heart longing for knowing God or wanting to see heaven, to know heaven. So sometimes when I found some next level, higher level, I rush. I run to there. Even it was midday sun in summer. I forget to take the hat. I don't care. I just sit there, let it burn, because I don't know if next minute I'm still alive to be able to sit there. And sometime in the night when I found out some places with the higher level connection, I also run there, forget the blanket, and I just sit there, shiver, and then until I'm gone, then I don't feel anything anymore. And then when I get up, I go back to the body again. Or sometimes, because of bad karma, I got bitten by a mosquito. I covered him up, but it was a lot, and a lot of things here, yeah, here and here. You saw it, huh? This one, okay. And then the one already healed, and the other coming again, and then legs and everything. But I couldn't wait because I went too far already, and I can't come back just to get a blanket or something. I forgot. I run. I'm like that. So just you have passion about it. Maybe that's why they call the passion of Christ. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I can't teach you. I can't tell you what it is. You just like it or you don't like it. Nah? It's something very natural to me, as a human level to tell you. Otherwise, there's nothing to explain at all. So meditation intensively is also an experience. Because like that, you also know that you really want it. Nah? Otherwise, you would first try to protect yourself or go buy a mosquito net first and then go sit there. But I can't wait sometime. I can't wait because I know if I don't finish this level, I can't go to the next. Or maybe if I don't finish this level tomorrow, the higher level come and then I do only half of this. You see what I mean? So I just have to do it whenever. Sometimes I forego food, even though I love to eat sometimes to have like a break, like a pause. And I just forego sleep, forego anything. And that's how you get higher and higher. But sometimes the reward comes so overwhelmingly, even for me. I feel also too happy, I wonder, my God, so lucky. Just 112, and now I found out like, millions, and then I'm already very happy. I thought that's it, the end of it. And then no, and then billions, and then trillions, and then zillions of level. Oh man, I really went crazy. So that's why I can afford to come see you for a while. Oh, I'm so happy and so lucky now. Yeah, whatever happened, I'm very happy. I'm the happiest person alive. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't care about houses, car, whatever. Okay, it's like that. Oof. Sometimes my back hurt very much. Sometimes my leg hurt. Sit in different positions sometimes, in different area, yeah? And it's such a small area, you can't do much about it. In some area, you don't have room to expand, okay? And so you just have to accept that situation. But as grand, I'm happy to be able to find it, yes. And because after that, even suffer, but later on I will have another one somewhere else, you see? I know that, yes. By now I know that. But I'm not sure anymore. After zillions, I don't know if anything else I would find for you. It's similar level. It's just a deeper layer, more powerful. That's all. For example, I found like the level like produce peace. Yeah. For example, or peace total, or peace from God. For example, like that. I find that again, but in a deeper. Before it was like on the 12th level, or then 40th level, 70th. I thought already, oh my God, compared to 12 levels, it's wonderful. but it's go deeper and deeper, and then become billions, trillions, and zillions, and then zillions of zillions, and 100,000s of zillions. It go deeper. It's the same level, but in different place. Not every place it go that deep, or maybe I wasn't there long enough to find out. But the same title, yeah. Like for example, God's love, yeah. God's love yesterday, like for example, 45th level, and the day after, the 100,000th level, and then millions of level, etc., etc. Same name. Some now and then I found the new level, but mostly I found them all already. I have to read them all because sometimes it's so difficult to relate to the mind. The souls know up there, but has to translate and bring it back down to earth for me to record. So I had to ask again and again, what level is it? And they speak in heaven language, They don't even know the difference between A and B. So sometimes they give me B instead of A. Then I have to guess, So I have to write down every level I found. And then later, I'm smarter. I ask, is this the one? Or is that the one? So it's a black and white. They cannot give me B or A or don't know anymore. Say, okay, that one. See? And if it's new, then they say it's new. Then I have to find out myself. Sit there a long time to figure out how to write it in English. I want to know. Not because to tell you or anything, but I want to know. Because I want to know that I've done something, I've gone somewhere. And I'm still counting my spiritual points, even though it's beyond counting, but I'm still inventing way to count it. So that my mind become happy, like, okay, you've earned something today. So that I know I continue. It's for the mind, you see? Nobody asked me to do it. I don't have to do it, but I want to. It's interesting, just like, because the mind is like that. The mind wants to know how much money you earn, how much, everything, how much. Otherwise, he won't cooperate. That's all. So I'm still counting every day diligently. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, count it. 2 o'clock in the morning, count it. Whenever I'm out of the samadhi, I count it immediately. Except when I'm very busy traveling, then I cannot do it. But every day I count. I want to know how much I have in the bank. Yeah, it makes the mind feel happy. Really. Otherwise, there's no record and every day is the same. It's no good for me. You see, I like that. I like to know that I got something. The mind likes that. And that's how I'm happy and I continue, you see? Yeah, wonderful. This is a good thing. I'm such a lucky person. Found my own money again. Okay, it's truly like that. Like they say the Queen of England, she has so much things that she doesn't know half of what she owns. It's true like that, huh? Because people give it to her, or she inherited, or diplomated to give all kind of things. She never need that much. You know what I mean? So it's just all in the store, and she doesn't even know half of what she has. That's for sure also. I'm sure she doesn't know how much money she has either, or how much her property value, in terms of money. She probably wouldn't care to know. But when she needs to, then she will have to find out, right? The same like me. When I need to now, that I realize that it was mine. Life after life, I store in there. Whenever I need, I get it. But lucky this lifetime, because if I didn't really want it, if the world has not been in such a turmoil and desperate situation on the planet, then I wouldn't be motivated to really go into myself, to alone and find out it again. You see? Then it would be like last life. Last life I was back to the 5th level only and stay there for a while and then return again. So never found so much. Yeah. Last life was a few decades ago only. Didn't find much because busy. A lot of initiates, a lot of people, hundreds of thousands of people come every week. For example, busy. Too much respect, too much responsibility. So this time I really cut everything. Chuck, I have to do it. And then it was really good. I'm so happy to have done it. Yes. There have never been so much happiness in every other lifetime. Even when I was a king or queen or have a lot of power or was another type of master, I have never been so happy in any other lifetime. I also suffer a lot in this lifetime. I don't know how much I have suffered, but I don't care. I'm very happy in this lifetime because I'm so lucky. You would be happy also if you were me, huh? Because I always ask, before I rediscover this again, I always ask, what else can I do for the world? There must be a way to do it. What else can I do? Tell me. I can burn myself 1,000 times. I can kill myself. I can do anything you want. Just tell me what. And I keep asking and longing for it. And then finally, I rediscover again. I have been tested also, Even if you're a master, you are tested. Yeah. Just like, okay, you have money in the bank, huh? It's yours, huh? But when you go to the bank, you want it, you need to provide. Okay, who are you? You have earned it, yes, sure, and your passport and your account number, everything, Yeah, even if the bank already know you, they have to go through all this, right? You want to take some money out, they have to write out all thing, and you sign it, yeah, okay, similar. So it's not like being tested, like it's just the way it is. See, to have to prove yourself, huh? And so now I know already. I don't care what kind of test I can go through fire. Yeah, what is this body anyway? We will, we will leave it one time or another. And I even have chosen to save the world over longevity or beauty or forever young. Or I don't care about all that. I cannot choose between saving many people and just being beautiful for myself. Of course, the choice is obvious, no? So it's like that. You can have choice. But everybody knows already why they ask me. They know already. They know I would say no to all that. Yeah? Don't care. Okay. It's a good question. What kind of test? I can't even remember clearly. When they test you, they don't say, I'm going to test you. They just know if you're really sincere for it. And then later you realize, or they told you, the heaven, the council of the spiritual advisor, even anyone is subject to it. If you want to go higher, you have to subject to their judgment. Yes. Just like, okay, let me tell you, like a president of United States, okay? He has to have how much percentage of clearance before he can go to what kind of military facility, even though he's the commander-in-chief. Is that not so, you American? Yeah. For example, like that, huh? Yes. Some president have enough clearance, some president don't. I don't know how is there such a critical category, huh? But I read somewhere that some president can't go to what and what number of facility. Top secret for the military. It's funny, huh? Nah, it's really funny. Okay, it's like that too, huh? Yeah, now just you ask me, I don't remember what kind of test. Now that you ask me suddenly, I can't remember. Oh, and anyway, is no problem to me, so I don't try to memorize it too much. Probably I have written it somewhere. Or maybe terrible illness or operation until you could not even talk or you could not even open your eyes, for example, like that. See if you still want to go on or not. The price you pay, the suffer you have to undergo physically, emotionally, mentally. You see what I mean? Yes. The suffering from the disciple, for example. This also, in a way, a test, See if you still continue to want to save the world. Okay, come on. So, okay, try. like that. I can't remember very well.
One time you mentioned 1,000 flies.
Ah, of flies. No, that is not the test. That's just a person who attract this kind of negative power, and then the flies manifest themselves. Yeah, I don't remember anymore. What is it? Sometimes like sending me from one place to another. First telling me that the other side is better, the grass is greener on the other side. I went there and then tell me come back. No, it's not it. And it's a long distance. It's sometimes tens of hours drive. It's not like, okay, I come here to my house and, oh, it's not it, I come back. It's not like that. With dogs, and before I have many dogs and not too many drivers, it's not that easy to move around. I do move. No matter what, I go. Sometimes it costs me a lot of money. Sometimes costs me a lot of time. Sometimes it costs me my physical wellness. All kind of things. Yes. But I never give up. I never get angry or anything. So, oh, you cheat me last time, I won't listen to you again. I just continue doing that and very happily doing it. Sometimes very tiring though, but happy, lucky that I can do it. Yeah, I can go to the moon if I have to, if I can. If for that reason, for spiritual reason, I do anything. That's the thing. And they better know it by now already. I think I know by now. So that's why now it's so easy. It jumped to millions, no, zillions of zillion like that overnight, and in the same place. For example, I didn't discover. For example, I sit here. Yesterday was only 112 level, and suddenly today is billions, and then trillions, and zillions. But of course, I'm warned. I've been warned. Of course, I know about it. I had the kind of premonition. You understand? Yeah, that thing's gonna change. So I begin to sit more intensely and search, and then I found it. See what I mean? If for example, in the same situation, but I'm too busy, working or doing something or entertaining people or shake hand with politician, whatever, then I will probably bypass that chance. So you also need to have time. You also need to always be in the vigilant. That every little message come, you got it. Otherwise you pass it. You see? You pass it and you think, oh, it's nothing. For example, even my mind are trained now as well. For example, if I'm meditating somewhere on the tree, under the tree, or hanging on the tree, and then suddenly I don't want to hang there, I want to go in another corner and want to sit there. And for no apparent reason. It's the steep slope and there's a smelly there and there's no tree, very hot and everything. No comfortable, no reason I should go there and sit. But I feel like I want to sit there. And then when I sit there, I discover there's a higher level, the next level. That's how I discover all the time. And then, for example, one time I sit in one place. Wow, so many levels already, and I'm so happy. All the level that I need. And then suddenly I feel like, hey, there must be something higher than this. And the same place. It's like that. And I begin searching, and it is like that, true like that. So you have to always pay attention to every little nuance of messages, of the communication inside, because the mind is not the soul, you see. So very difficult for the higher level to communicate to the mind. But my mind seemed to settle down now and be trained, so I can feel it. And then when I found it, I said, yeah, that's good. Very proud of myself. Because it's not like you sit there and you can see the trail over there blazing, and then you go. It's not like that. The mind sometimes don't see it, but has this the divine sense. locating a different divine energy, then always correct now, always correct. As before, when I was a little lower, Happy also helped me, my dog. Go Hamid beat her up. Tell her go and lay there. And then I was meditating and then she barked very loud. Or she whining for no reason. She just ate, drink, and fat and chew the veggie bone already. What's the reason whining? And I'm in the house, not like I left and nothing. Just sit there and lay there and cry. Of course, I wake up and ask what's wrong. I worry about her. I come, what's wrong? And then I know what's wrong. It's the place I should be, next level. But because I was so deep in the other level, I haven't seen it. You see what I mean? Of course, I could also sit in that level forever, okay, too. But why sit on a low level when you can sit on the higher level? You see? But sometimes I'm even lower level, but I'm too high. So the angels or the divine God and Goddess cannot tell me, or I'm too deep in meditation. That I don't search. I thought that is that, why so nice, why looking. Oh, I don't think of looking. I thought this very nice and have to sit until whenever, yeah? And sometimes I sit too deep in meditation. I don't hear anything. Not just now, but when I was younger, when I first began my mission in Taiwan. One time we do a retreat in a temple of a monk. He invited us to go there and do a retreat, 7 days. And my room is next to the big bell, the big church bell that you can hear 100 kilometers away, wake the whole village up. Yeah. My room, my room window is next to it, and in summer we open window. In the morning, 4 o'clock, they will bang that bell to wake all the monks and the nuns up to do the morning service, yeah? Reciting Buddhas and meditate a little. I hear nothing. And when I woke up, everybody already in meditation hall, like a good Buddha and all that, and I'm the sinner sleeping. Oh, feel so bad coming out. But I thought, my God, what a polite temple. They know I'm sleeping, so they didn't beat the bell this morning, because if they beat that bell, everybody would hear, the whole village, you know that, the whole province, the church bell, yeah? They don't leave you alone. Morning, evening, lunch, they make it so loud. I hear nothing. And the bell was so big. In Taiwan, one temple bell is bigger than the next. And that area is full of temple. They call it Puli. Supposed to be the saintly area of Taiwan Buddhists, yeah? Therefore, many temples are built there, one next to each other. So imagine 4 o'clock, they all ring, not just my bell, but other next temple ringing. I hear nothing. I just sleep through. Not that I'm tired or anything. It's so deep like that. And I was even thinking the polite temple, that they forsake the bell in the morning, so I sleep. So naive. And then I go and thank the abbot. So. So I said to him, never mind, please, just ring the bell. Otherwise, the other monks and nuns will blame me for disturbing the schedule of the temple. Just treat me like everybody else. He said, we did. We ring long hour. They don't just ring 1 or 2 bells, half an hour at least, bong, bong, forever. I heard nothing. I feel, thank him. He said, we did. You sleep. Oh, I said, oh, sorry, really. So embarrassed. It's not how can you sleep like that? It must be some crazy sleep. Anyway, that's what I say when I'm too high or too deep. Angel cannot reach me. No one. So, but the dog next to me, he barks or whine, then I hear it. Because I'm very connected with my dogs and worry about them because I'm getting older now, yeah? So I always worry. And then finally I get up and then I know, oh, okay, thank you, thank you. And then I go sit there, yes. So I also have to thank Hamid now and then, huh? He's a good boy. He helps me sometimes. But now on the higher level, I think he cannot help directly. He can relate the message from the higher level, to his level. on the 5th level. And then he can tell happy, and then happy wake me up or something like that. But I don't really need it anymore. I told you already, I can sense it where I go next. But if I'm not deep in meditation already, yeah? If I am, then okay, I have to wait. Now, not just before, but now and then. Sometimes my attendant can wake me up. Just, some days ago, because after the car, zig, zag, zag, banging on the highway, and she is another attendant driving behind my car, and she was terrified already. Can you imagine seeing that, and your master in the front and the car spin out of control and so many cars on the highway? Can you imagine how she has felt? Okay, so the next day, she could not open the door to come in to get the dog out in the morning. The dog go out in the morning at around 6 o'clock to after the night, yeah, and then to eat breakfast and then to go out and do their business in the garden. Somehow she couldn't open the door. Maybe I locked it inside and I have forgotten. Anyway, she was crying. She called my phone also. I don't answer. And she banged my door. I don't hear nothing. And she was crying then. That's what I know. And then the dog barking very loud. Afterward, then I woke up. And I thought she is tired or too terrified yesterday. So today she overslept. She forgot to take the dog out on time. It was already late, so I took the dog out. And I saw her walking outside crying like a mother dying or something. I said, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? I thought she's sick or something. She cannot say anything. And then afterwards, you have to tell me, what is it? And she told me that I call you many times. I bang at the door. You don't answer. I was thinking, she's thinking what? She don't dare to say. Just tell me. She said, I thought I lost you already. I said, well, why you think like that? I'm not that lucky. How can I be lost so quick? Yesterday, I'm still here. And she said, no, it's not that, but these days so many things happen. And yesterday the car was like that, and I was so scared. And that's what it is. I don't hear. She banged on my door, but I don't hear. I'm next to it. I don't hear nothing. She called me many times, texting, I don't hear nothing. That's what she panicked. The door can be locked from inside, okay? But normally it doesn't have to be locked from inside, because outside we already put a chain with a number lock on it so that she can open by herself to come in. And I don't have to lock inside. But probably habitually, when the dog didn't go through there before, some long time ago, before I came back, I locked the door inside. So that day I must have locked the door without knowing it. And besides, doesn't matter, she can always call me, there's a walkie-talkie, there's telephone, or she can knock at the door. I never think. She was crying outside in the yard, So that's how I say, oh, don't worry, next time you have to bang louder, okay? But I doubt it, because even if that big bell, higher than myself, the bell of the temple, it's like the church bell in the cathedral. Very big. Even that bell next to my window, next to my ear, right at my balcony outside, I couldn't hear. How would she bang anything to make me hear it? I said, don't worry, okay, next time just wait or keep banging, okay? Lucky the dogs bark, The dog can always wake me, but nobody else can. It's funny. Isn't that funny? Oh. Even the bell cannot wake me up, but the dogs can. And that's how Hamid sometimes try to wake me up, to show me it's time to go to the other one. Because sometimes when you meditate, it's so comfortable, you don't want to move and you don't think anymore. You don't have any feeling for any other thing. You just live in there and enjoy. It's so good that I have help also, eh? Yeah. Treat your dogs well, huh? You never know when he take you to the zillions level. No, one by one, eh? Yeah. He's a lovely dog. I miss him so much. Sometimes I cry, even though, heaven is better for him, but I just want to hug him. I just remember the good memory. That's why I miss him. Not because I want him back or anything. Yeah, and sometimes because I feel like I should have spent more time with him. Such a good dog. And I feel like the time with him too short. And I was too busy, understand? Too busy and didn't consider his feeling and all that. Even if I did, I didn't have time. It was very busy time. Okay, any more questions? I talk a lot. Embarrassing.
Master, we have a small Jack Russell at home, and my daughter, she's really in love with him. Is really, really connected with him. But sometimes it makes me worry about because she kisses him a lot and smell of the mouth and the just. I'm so worried about him. Maybe she get ill or something about.
Smell who mouth? Dog?
Smell of dog. Yeah.
You have to clean his teeth.
Yeah, we do. She does, but
Yeah.
but still it's
And
smelly.
give the bone to chew, veggie bone.
Yeah, she's got everything, but I don't know. The breath is still smelly. I think, in my opinion. But she's happy. She said, "No, mom, it's really not
Yeah,
clean."
if she don't care, why you care?
But
The
it's-
dog's saliva has antibacterial. So even if he draws into her mouth, it's not a problem.
What about the hair? The hair is all over the sofa, everywhere.
Of course. What do you expect from a dog? You just vacuum it. Only let it be. It's like
But it's
like
really-
a blanket. Huh? What?
But it's really blessing. It's wonderful. It's
Of course
wonderful
it
pet
is.
at home. It's wonderful.
Of course. It's
And
nice
it's-
to have a dog.
It's so playful. Sometimes he comes to me and asks me to play with him.
Yeah, I know. All these things, they endear themselves to you.
Yes.
Listen, having a dog also not all that blissful for me, because I'm very busy, but sometimes I have to consider them. Sometimes I even consider them more than my meditation because I neglected them so much all day. So sometimes when I can sit together somehow in a big bed and then they all come and lay next to me, then I don't want to get up and go to the next heaven, nada. I say, oh, it would be nice if I have the heaven right here and I can sit with my dogs together so they're also happy and I'm happy. And the next day it happened. I discovered the deeper level right there. Yeah. So my dog can also stay with me. For example, I really like to spend a lot of time with them because they just make me want to. So loving, huh? Yeah. They don't do anything, they don't say much. They just give you that kind of love in the air, huh? I just want to love them so much. Don't worry about the hair and stuff. Just vacuum very quick. You buy those for the car, the vacuum, small one for the car. Always plug nearby and zzz anytime. I have to clean my house sometimes 3-4 times a day with the vacuum and with the mop also. It depends on how dirty. Because they want snacks, yeah? They eat already, but when they come in and after a few hours, they want to eat something. And I give them, but each one of them picks something else. So I have to do 3 different kind of things. And I tell them, eat here on this floor in the ball. Would be easier for me, but no. They take it from the ball, they go into their house or their bed and eat it there. And mess it up with their drool and bits and everything. Then I have to clean it, with the vacuum and then wipe it because I have assistant. Of course, I can ask her to come up and clean it. But she already cleaned it in their time to go out. You see, when they go out and they come back in, I have to tell them to clean, wipe them with vinegar water and then with clean water towel again so that it doesn't hurt their eyes and their sensitive area. And then wash their paw with vinegar and then dry again with a dry towel and then they go in. So they are very clean. They never smell anything like dog. They smell beautiful because I'm very sensitive with smell. Anybody smell bad, I can't bear. I vomit or nauseating, So don't worry about it. Sometimes I sleep with the dog in their bed. Also a lot of hair. Nothing happened.
Dogs love that.
Yeah. I love that. I love to hang around. They also meditate with me, and sit there. like the deep in meditation, but if I move out of the room immediately, huh? And everybody follow me. Oh, it's so funny, these dogs. Don't worry about your kids. They also have their immunity, and the dogs also know. But you take care as much as you can. Huh? Clean the dogs when they go in the house. Yeah, wipe it with vinegar water and then with water. Yeah, then they smell nice and brush their teeth. But some dogs even brush. They also have smell. Depends. Then give him a piece of veggie bone. Don't give the whole piece in one time, and give a little bit now and then whenever it smells. Okay? Yeah, I also have to clean the house. I'm busy also. I think if to take care of my 3 dogs is enough already for anybody. No need to talk about meditation anymore. But I have to balance it all. Nah? It's also, I'm thinking in a way as if exercise for me. You know, because meditation, sometimes people have to wake up and go out, walk around, yeah, or do some kung fu stuff, yeah, stretching. So I'm stretching with the vacuum cleaner and kicking their toys, understand? And mop the floor. This is a kind of exercise for me. Even these breatharian people, they have to go and do exercise. You know that? Okay, so I do plenty of exercise at home with my dogs. Yeah, I walk out in the yard with them, I run around in the garden. Yeah, do things like that. I take it all as work, as exercise. Yeah, so I don't complain.
I also have a dog, a Shih Tzu.
How come
when
everybody
she-
have dogs nowadays?
I have 2 now.
Yeah.
When I got my first dog, she was a puppy, and I show her your photo, the photo that you are with Benny.
With Benny.
Yes. I introduced my dog to you. I said, this is Supreme Master Ching Hai, and this is Benny.
Uh-huh.
And she straight away prostrate. I mean, like got a
Oh,
down
later.
position.
Oh.
I wasn't really sure at that time.
Uh-huh.
She was just a puppy.
Uh-huh. You
And I
thought it
showed
just
her again the photo. She did
she
it
does
again.
the same again.
Yes.
Dogs, they know. They know.
Yeah.
Yes, because they look so silly, so we think they don't know. They know everything, believe me. It's so hard to imagine because we're so used to with this man, he looked like that, so he knows it. But the dog, you know, with the paw and the ear like this and the nose like that, how does he know what we know?
Yeah.
They know more than we know.
And I showed her the a photo of another dog.
Yes?
She barked. She barked.
That dog probably eat meat. Yeah, okay. So it's not the photo, is it? Huh?
Yeah.
This is the person or the being behind the photo.
Yeah, Master, I taught her how to meditate.
Your dog?
I just try. I'm not sure she understands or not.
Then?
Well, every time when I meditate, she was beside me and said, meditate. She just got up and...
Yeah, they do. They know. They know it. Yes, they know. So if my dog's sometimes restless, I just give them a rub here, a massage here, and then they go quiet. Singing also.
Master, you just mentioned that during your deep meditation, recently you found new things.
Yeah.
Could you tell us something about that?
Oh, of course I can tell you. Yeah, I can. But I don't know if it's any good to you. New thing because it's so powerful. It's the level is called eternal love. There was always a group of 3 together, no matter in which place. It doesn't have in only one place. In maybe in one house, it have 2 places. It had the trio like that. One is always the highest level up to now. Huh? One is called eternal love. The other is called eternal life. And the other one is called almighty power. That's why it's so strong. I don't know if any other stronger than almighty power. Yeah. And I could just stay there forever. I don't feel hungry, I don't feel thirsty, I don't feel tired, I don't feel anything but just nice. Even the mind feel nice, you know? Because the soul is infusing all this energy from highest level down. Very, very comfortable. So what now?
So
That's it? What
that's
else you want?
almighty power.
Mm-hmm.
You have that power can do the what is the
Yeah,
benefit.
I know. You would have that wrong idea. Yes, I'm trying, but I don't know how much it can do to the world. Of course, it has a lot of power, but the human also has free will. At least we can do something, okay? But cannot force people, cannot force the mind of the people to cooperate. That is the thing, okay? Otherwise, God Almighty would have done it long ago. No need me and you come here. Flyers and booklet, love in hurt and whatever, so tiring. Huh? Then we all just sit and drink tea every day. Won't it be nice? Yeah, but I'm sure that's very powerful now. I'm very, very happy about it. Maybe I can do more than what I have been doing before. Okay? Invisibly, yes. Very happy, very happy. Oh my God. So lucky. I cannot believe I'm so lucky.
Wow.
Yes. Good. But still, I still jump back to other lower level because for peace, for karmic immunity or annulation. These are new things also. Karmic, before there was karmic immunity, and now it's karmic annulation. So sometimes I can annul the bad karma if it's too much. Yes, it depends. If it doesn't hurt others, or if I still can erase it, but the person don't have to suffer, then I do that. Because sometimes if I'm not suffer, then she suffer. See what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. So now and then it's not like, okay, I found the highest level and I always stay there. No, I come down also for different reasons, like for disaster minimizing, yeah, for what they call this nutrition reorientation level. In that place, you can try to influence people to become vegetarian. Only try. You can't interfere with people's free will. Can only offer the power to cleanse you and to facilitate you if you want to. Yeah, easier. If you want to, for example, some people cannot become vegetarian. They say, it's too difficult. I'm so used to with the taste of meat. I don't want to, but I cannot eat just tofu or hamburger, a vegetarian hamburger all day. Then if that person really want to, then he can make use of the power that I brought into this world. Make him easy. Yeah. Before, many disciples also make use of that. But then it's all run out. My power run out. So now I have to go up there and replenish it. Yeah? Okay? Mm-hmm. And there are also other levels like regain love, love return. Also some kind of level like healing power. So that the people who pray, they can pray to God, but God doesn't bring the power here. It is a physical person that can assimilate the power from God and distribute it here into the world. So if a person very suffering and he pray to the God power, then he can be tuned into this power that I brought down. And then he get healed quicker. Yes. Or easier. Or if, for example, I pray for a person, I say I pray for her, then it's quicker. If it's not his time to go, of course, lessen the suffering and quicken the healing process. So there are many different levels. So I cannot just sit in on the almighty place, even though it's nice and comfortable. I go down for the sake of everybody else. Yeah. See, it's not that easy. Like, okay, I have the healing power, and then everybody never got sick again. Then all the doctors will go bankrupt. Pharmacy. Only the person who believes in God can make use of that power that is available now. You see what I mean? Yeah.
Master, it's true because I work in the clinic. Just since last year, I have three patients. They use the chronic hepatitis B. You know, that's normally it says they have that disease for a lifetime. But they didn't get treatment, they didn't do nothing. And suddenly, because every 3 months, we check for them again. Do the blood test. And it's gone. It's no more, and then they
How
got
can
hepatitis B
hepatitis
antibody.
B gone?
Yeah, and so happy. They're so happy. But I can notice, though most one or two people is a Christian, very sincere, and another patient, well, they're very good too.
They don't have to pray to me. They pray to God.
Yeah.
And then it's the power is readily available.
Yeah, I know. When I notice that, I know. I think, oh, Master, elevate whole world. I didn't tell them, but I know that's
you tell them what for? If you tell them, they would laugh at you. It doesn't matter. You can tell, no harm, because they will not believe you anyway.
Yeah, because that's a real chance.
Yeah.
The people can get recover and didn't take any medicine. Do nothing.
Do nothing. Just recover like that. Okay. Thank you. Just tell them to thank God. That's it. Yeah, that's what it is. You see, power is available, and I have to keep bringing more and more in so that everyone can use it if they're sincere enough. They can tune in. They don't have to know who I am, and they don't have to pray to Master Ching Hai or nothing. Because it's universal language. I brought it there just for everybody, so they don't have to know me. It's available. So it doesn't matter if the money belongs to you or belongs to her. If you say available, then I can take it to use. I don't even care to know who the money belongs to. If you could just leave it there for everyone to use, okay?
That's
then
God's
of course
love.
I can go and take some.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah. So nice. So I encourage other patients. I say, they have hope. I tell them all this case.
Miracle does
everybody
happen.
have a hope. So I say, just try to eat more healthy. And so,
that helps too.
Yeah, they have to have a healthy life and then spiritual. So really give people, we can feel the world change.
Yes.
Yeah, and the Master also, I think all of us are so appreciate that we have chance to see you today. Really, I know you're in a deep samadhi, and you're compassionate, your love for us. Really, Master. Thank you very much.
Welcome. I know you want to see me, so I just have to save some time for you. And I take it as a part of my exercise. And like for my dogs. Okay, any more? Yeah, Ilona, yes. Where's your boyfriend?
He wants to come, but he's got a new job, so he can only make it on a weekend.
Okay, what kind of job?
He works for a can-making company, and he's very happy. And we just moved to a new town 2 weeks ago. So it's very good, and he's very, very happy.
Okay.
And,
Make a weekend, but this is weekend.
Yeah, he couldn't come this weekend.
Next
but
time, okay.
And he's trying to arrange that he can get 3 days.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, he really wants to come.
This is a free time, eh? You can come and you can go, huh? It's not like a fixed retreat. It's a good treat this time. Tell me. What's your question, Leona?
Not so much a question. Sorry. I just want to say thank you for blessing me so much last year. My life changed a lot over the past year, and I know it's all thanks to you. I underwent 2 operations, and within 5 months, and I'm just so grateful because it's stuff that I know never would have been found out. It's almost, it happened like miraculously. It's stuff that, well, the first thing was something I had probably for most of my life since childhood, and it was just one thing led to another thing.
What for? I give you the paper and you use your hand.
Thank you. And it was sort of.
You okay now, love?
Almost. It's not all complete.
It takes a little time to recover. Okay.
Yeah, and then the second operation was something completely different, and it was 5 months later, and that was just hard to recover from. And the hardest thing was just all the drugs, the general anesthesia, especially second time, and then like the morphine, and
I know that.
And I just felt like I'd fallen, and it was
okay.
really,
You will recover.
and
Don't
I
worry.
just don't, and I know you talk about, you said how you undergo so many operations, and I just don't know how you do it.
Oh, I don't want to remember.
So,
Oof, I don't want to remember. Dear God.
so I just want to say thank you.
Operation is never nice, no matter what. I had a very dangerous one of the most dangerous, but it's okay. Just very terrible at that time. Only afterward, you forget it. Yeah, and you okay now?
Yeah, almost.
Take a little more time. That's sometimes that kind of case it take 1 year, 2 years to heal, but you're healing. That's the thing. Eat a little bit more raw food.
Yeah.
It's easier to heal. Okay.
It's true, because I was eating a lot of junk food because something about the anesthesia when I was recovering. I just had nausea all the time, so I just ate a lot of cookies and stuff.
No, right now, because operation, your situation, you eat a little more raw food.
Yeah.
Okay, as much as you can.
Thank you.
Raw food has more light than cooked food.
Yeah.
No, they don't. They think it's just vitamin and all that. No, it's the light in the raw food. They have light. So when you eat this raw food, you eat the light as well, in a smaller degree, of course. All beings have light. And when they're alive, that light is alive. That's why eat raw food is good. Yeah, if you can, as much as you can. Okay, it's a help to recover quicker, to balance your light again, huh? So you don't feel like falling down. It will go. Mine took like 2 years. I was suffering a lot of medicine too, but it's gone. And then another one, then I become used to it. But every time it's like new suffering, like you have never done it before. You thought you get used to it, but it's not like that. It's okay. We don't talk about it. We're fine. Okay? Yes. Okay, you're welcome then. You look prettier than before even.
Thank you.
Clean the bad karma. Yeah, sometimes. Look younger and more beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't mean go get suffering again and then get younger. It's not like that.
I hope not. I hope it's over for a while at least.
Yeah.
I have to say I would not.
But they clean up, you see, the bad karma.
Yeah, and it was a lot of it all at once. It was just like one thing after the next.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
You meditate more, then it'd be less suffering. I just didn't have enough time to meditate at that time. And the bad karma of the world is so overwhelming then. You see? Yeah. But I'm okay now. Anything else? Here. Only you two keep talking, huh?
Master, the beans, when we harvest the beans, they don't feel hurt?
They do.
So we have to wait until they dry and then...
Yes, but if you want to starve, then don't eat.
But because now we try to pick up what the list you
Yeah, I'm
gave.
telling the general things. But if you still eat anyway, then might as well plant your own. And you harvest very carefully, okay? And maybe you cut you cut the head, not to pull like this.
Not connect with the
Yeah, but
stem.
it's not just it's a symbolic of respect, and you say thank you, and you ask for permission. It's not physical pain. It's mental anguish. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, just become breatharian then. Don't plant things.
I really want.
But many of you are still eating, so if you plant your food, you feel better, and you can harvest it more gently also. Good, no? Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My food is very limited, not so abundant like what you have today. I don't know how long since I have cauliflower or broccoli. I don't remember how long ago. Okay, we talk a lot and we don't meditate. Okay, you meditate, huh? If no more question, how about meditation? Okay, right. And try to do more Kuan Yin, yeah? It's very good for everything. Even for illness, nah? we don't really want to use it to cure illness. But what I mean is whatever imbalance in our body because we don't have enough light, we don't have enough supply of light through the light and the sound. We have more supply. Again, because we're doing things in the world and our body kind of run out and the soul just don't want to stay in it, and then we become depleted of light of the soul. So if we have more light, then the soul come back. That's why we're sick and all that, okay? Not balanced enough. The soul don't go very far sometimes, just live for a while. You still function and you think you have soul in your body. No, the soul left. Just like when you sleep, it's still there, but the soul went away. Okay? Sometimes the soul is next to you or on top of your head or went a little bit further. If you neglect the body too much, the soul don't feel like helping you because it's a sign that you want to die. Like if you smoke and drink and all that, that's the sign that you don't want to live. So the soul tries to find a way to be away from you, from the body. Not immediately dead, but separate. Okay. At the time of initiation, the soul is free. Yes? So he can always detach from your body anytime. That's why when you meditate, sometimes you're so deep, the soul's gone too far. The body don't hear. The soul is free. You're free soul now. Just try not to make bad karma so that the body and the mind don't suffer in this world too much. Yeah, that's because of the imbalance of the physical way of life. Not because the soul is imprisoned, no, free. Okay. Any more questions? Not then meditate, okay?
Razposajeni gledalci, hvala, ker ste bili z nami v današnji epizodi oddaje Med mojstrico in učenci, kjer smo si ogledali tretji del z naslovom Bodite kmetovalci in se naravno počutite srečni. Naj se vsa bitja veselijo nebeške miline in ljubezni. Za več informacij se prosimo obrnite na www.suprememastertv.com/BMD.